The light's still not working, so we'll just use natural California light, even though it's overcast. But you know what? It'll get the job done. At least I hope it's getting the job done. Anyways, hi guys. I'm gonna introduce myself this time. Actually, I usually don't because, like, you know who I am. But I've had quite a few people. Thank you. Recently just watching my channel, and so hi, welcome. Thank you so much. And so my name is Maureen, and this is my weight loss journey. I am documenting. I use this channel to keep myself motivated and hopefully motivate someone else too. I don't know. But I have been on a weight loss journey since I was a kid. Yeah, I was a chunky monkey little kid. I'm a chunky monkey grown adult too, but I was a chunky little kid, and I didn't do every diet imaginable. Like a lot of people will say, oh yeah, I've been dieting since I was a kid. I think the closest to a diet, first of all, I didn't know how to diet, and I'd look at those foods and be like, ew. So like it would say, eat, I don't know, 1 egg and drink this, and I'd be like, But anyways, as a kid, I do remember doing Slim Fast. So I got one of those Slim Fast shakes, and I was like, I'm just gonna have this for lunch. And then my mom saw it, and she said, no, you're not just having that for lunch. You know, this is for grown adults. So there went that. But in 8th grade, I did starve myself. No one knew. No one knew, and I lost a whole bunch of weight, and I got so many compliments on it, and I would hide it because at home I would have just a little bit of cereal in the morning for breakfast, so my mom didn't know. And then I just say, oh, you know, I'll just get lunch from school. Just give me money for that, and she, you know, give me whatever. School lunches were really cheap back then. It was like $3 or whatever. So she'd give me money for the school lunch, and I would not buy any school lunch at school. It was in middle school. Yeah, so I didn't buy any school lunch, and I'd come home and I would run like during PE. Yeah, I was one of those yeah, I'm not running. I'm just going to walk. No, I was participating. I was running. I would run, and I'd come home and I wouldn't eat anything, and I'd say, "Oh no, it's okay. I'm full. I'm just going to do my homework. I'm full. I don't want to eat anything." And then I'd go to sleep. And I'd go to sleep early because I'm like, "Oh, you know, I'm just so tired from the day." And no one knew. No one knew. Because I was, you know, my mom didn't know, my dad didn't know, and I lost a whole bunch of weight. And then I stopped starving myself, so I gained it all back. So anyways, there's that. So now I got really serious about it. I don't know, like 7 years ago. I started doing Weight Watchers, and I love Weight Watchers. It honestly changed my life. It changed my relationship with food. It taught me how to eat better. It taught me how to read a label. No, you might be saying that's not healthy. Well, it's healthy for me because now I know what to look for. I know how much proteins to look for in foods. I know how much sugar to maybe not avoid. Sometimes I do eat higher sugar things, but you know what? It's okay. But anyways, so I started doing Weight Watchers, and now I'm struggling again because yeah, today was weigh-in day. So welcome to another weigh-in day video. Every Sunday, or at least hopefully every Sunday, I do weigh-in updates. So this Sunday I did go and weigh in. And how was this week? I know last week I had a bad week, or the week before. This last week I had a bad week too. I had a very emotional week, and it took me back to very old habits. I've just been feeling really lonely this week. I'm just like, oh wait, I just realized I don't really have people that I can hang out with. I mean, I have like friends that it's like, oh hey, blah 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 blah, like for this and that, but I don't really have anyone that I can be like, oh, you know, like text me funny TikToks, or let's go here and do this, and let's go, you know, let's just run it. Like I went to the Silver Lake flea market on Saturday, and I was like, dang, I really have no one that I can call and go with. But I went by myself, and it was still a really, really fun time. But I was also like, I feel like this would be a little bit more enjoyable with someone here. And so I think I've just been really feeling those feels. I think it's really intense this week because it is a 3-day weekend. And I'm just like I want to go somewhere. And on Thursday, I went to this, I don't know, it was like not a Quran study, but a Quran study for like people around my age, and no one was really talking to me. And I did meet these 2 girls, I mean, I didn't want to like butt into their conversations either, you know. But there were these two girls, and so we started talking, and I was like, oh yeah, you know, let's hang out, whatever. And they just went like, oh yeah. And I'm like, dude just said like the imam just said how important community is. Like, not to call them out, they're really nice. They're really nice. And I get it. Like, people have their own stuff going on, but still, I was like, if someone's giving you that energy, you don't want to get it back. And the past few times I have hung out with people, like, their energy has been like really low. And it's like, I don't know if it's me. I don't know if it's me. Is it just me? Maybe I'm the problem. It's me. I don't know. But anyways, all of that stuff mixed together just, yeah. Oh, wait, I didn't get to my story. So the girl at that thing, I heard one girl, she was like, oh yeah, you know, me and my friend, we're going to Montreal and we're gonna hang out during this weekend. And I'm like, I don't really have anyone that I can, like, first of all, that's expensive. That's an expensive whatever. But even if I did want to go on a trip or something, like, I don't have anyone I can do that with. I don't have anyone that can be like, hey, let's go to Vegas and hang out. You know, I think I know people in Vegas. But anyways, yeah, I can't be like, hey, let's go to Vegas and hang out. I think I'm going to reach out to that girl and be like, hey, you live in Vegas? Do you want to hang out? I think I'll do that. But anyways, yeah, I don't really have anyone that I could be like, hey, let's go here and do this and this with. Because first of all, it's like, are you even going to enjoy hanging out with me? And I don't know. Just makes me sad. But anyways. So I ate my food, and I ate a lot. And that's what I do as a kid, was just eat a lot, you know, because as a kid too, I felt really lonely, and so I'd eat all the things that I shouldn't eat. And it was that time of the month for me this week too, okay? So it's not like, oh, but it was that month. So can we just blame it on that? It was that time of the month, so we'll just blame it on that. But I would eat a lot, and I felt back into that. Because it's like, hey, nachos love me. Hey, I can hang out with cakes and pastries and this and that. And these things love me, so I need that to not happen. And I also think because during that time of the week, I don't work out. And that's like my most favorite thing. I know, what a weirdo. But I do love working out. So and I wasn't going to the gym. And I didn't have that interaction with those girls. And I don't know. I just ate. I ate my feelings. I ate my feelings, and I ate them hard. So, and I thought I was over that. I did. I really thought I had that mastered. I'm like, I got this. But I don't got this. So yeah. So that's what I did, and I ate, and I got on the scale, and it wasn't that bad. I will say it wasn't not that bad, because I was expecting to be up like 2-3 pounds. I was up 0.6. So I'm not too angry about it. I'm really not. So I'm like, okay, 0.6, not that bad. And this week is gonna be fine. So I'm gonna, back to how it is. I'll be going to the gym. I'll be working out. I'll be doing all the things that I usually do. So, phew. And I'm thinking about switching back to Weight Watchers. Yeah, I was doing calorie counting, and yeah, I didn't lose anything. I lost 0.6 1 week, but it's been up and up and up. And yes, I've been tracking. I know a lot of people have been like, well, were you tracking accurately? Were you doing this? Were you doing that? Yeah, Yeah, because I've been doing Weight Watchers for so long that I know how to actually track. I have a scale, I measure, I weigh all my food. So yes, I got that down. But here's the thing, I don't think I have been I really thought about it. I don't think I've been accurately tracking calories because I'm so used to having all these 0 point foods on Weight Watchers that on calorie counting, I'm like, yeah, this banana, I'm not going to track it. I'm not tracking the fruits. I'm not tracking the vegetables. It's fruits and vegetables. They're not when I was growing up, we always saw these commercials saying, you eat your five servings of fruits and vegetables a day. I don't think those are the problem. They're not the problem. But if I'm doing a program, I can't go into it with the same Weight Watcher mindset. I can't keep saying, okay, just because it was 0 points on Weight Watchers, it still has the calories. So I should, and bananas have a lot of calories. They have 100 and something, and I'm eating those every day. So track a banana, track fruit. It's getting not too much, but I also don't want to do that because I don't think that's not the problem. Track your veggies. They're not that many calories, but that doesn't mean I shouldn't track them. So I did track this morning. I tracked on Weight Watchers. I love calorie counting, but I don't think it matters either way because the same stuff I'm eating on calorie counting is the same stuff I eat on Weight Watchers. I just eat a little bit more on calorie, not like cookies and chips besides this past week, but I will have sometimes like a higher point bag of chips, or I will do a little bit more sauce or something like that. But it doesn't make a huge difference if I do Weight Watchers or calorie counting. But I think right now I do need to get a couple of pounds down because I can't keep gaining. I can't, buddies. I can't, my friends. I can't keep gaining weight. So I just this week, at least for this month, for May, I stuck to calorie counting. And guess what? Your girl gained. So I think just for June, I'm going to switch back to Weight Watchers. Just for June. Switching back to Weight Watchers for June. See if that makes a difference. And if it does, then I'll know. Like, okay, it's Weight Watchers. I'm not doing something right on calorie counting. I'm going to try Weight Watchers again. And I'll just switch back to that. Because that was my goal. It wasn't that I was going to stay on calories forever. If you remember on that video, I was going to change back to Weight Watchers. So I'm going back to Weight Watchers just for June. And if I don't gain or if I don't lose, if I just maintain, I'll still stick to Weight Watchers. But if I gain more, then I'll know something else is going on and I'll have to do that. So it's trial and error. It's like throwing spaghetti against a wall and hoping it sticks. So this went on longer than I intended, but yeah, so that's what's been going on. And I can sit here and be miserable and sad about it, or I can do something about it. There's this girl I've been seeing on TikTok. She's so motivational. She's not motivational like, you can do this. Like, she's real. I'll try and put one of her TikToks because I save them. I'll put one of her TikToks at the end. Her name is King Krabby Patty on TikTok. She's so motivational. No, but it's not like, oh, you got this, girl. It's like, I don't want to be a fat girl anymore. So I'm going for this walk because I don't know. She's his language, but I don't do her justice at all, but she's so funny. She's motivational. So I think I need to watch more of her videos. I'll try and post one at the end of this video. It's so funny. But if I don't, King Krabby Patty on TikTok. So I'll post one of her videos. But yeah, so today, I'm going to see people today. I'm going to protest today. So I'm going to see people today. And just like people that I know, so that'll be nice. Just like talk to them, and I'm trying to do stuff. Like I got on Bumble BFF, but like there wasn't that many people. No one's really matching with me, or if they do, like I got low energy. No one's really talking, and I'm tired of being the first one to reach out. And I also downloaded Salams, which is like a Muslim meeting app. So, and the girls on there, yeah, there were like very few around my area, and the ones that were, again, low energy or like not interested or whatever. So I don't know. I'll just keep going out there and hopefully, I don't know. I'll just do stuff. But this has been therapeutic. So thank you guys for listening to me. Thank you for being here. And we got this. We got this. Summer's starting, girls. Summer is starting. So, and before you know it, the holidays will be here. My holidays just ended. Ramadan just ended. But we have another Eid coming up in June. So, yeah. More food, but more holidays. But the holidays are going to be here. We gotta show up. Okay, listen, the holidays are gonna be here. You're gonna be seeing people that maybe you don't want to see. Maybe in-laws or someone that you don't want to see. That's such a 90s joke, and I hate it. Like the whole, I hate my in-laws thing. Ha ha ha. I hate that. But maybe you're gonna see someone that you don't want to see, or that, you know, has been mean to you, and don't you want to show up? Like, yeah, look at me now, girl. If you want that, we gotta get it together now. So let's get it together now. I don't know. This video's been a hot mess, but let me know how you guys did. Let me know in the comments below. How did you do? And how's it going for you? And let me know what you guys want to see. I was thinking of doing a day in my life. Those are hard to shoot though. But if you want to see a day in my life, or if you want me to just give weight loss tips or whatever, let me know in the comments below. So I'll see you guys later. This video has gone on way longer than I anticipated. I want to go read my book now. I'm reading, what am I reading? A Court of Whatever and Whatever, one of those books, the third book. So I'm going to go read that now, and I will see you guys, well, we'll see what this week brings. But if not this week, I'll see you next Sunday. Bye.
The question today was not, do you want to take an off day or do you want to work out? The question today was, do you want to be skinny or do you want to be fucking fat? I was like, well, I want to be skinny, but I don't really want to do anything. Okay, so you want to be fucking fat. I wanted to be fucking fat. I had to remind myself, newsflash, skinny bitch activities makes you skinny. Fat bitch activities makes you fucking fat. And now it's 11 a.m. and I'm halfway done with all my skinny bitch activities, and the world will thank me. My body will thank me when I look good. And the snowflakes aren't going to be happy to fucking hear this, but I feel so much better after getting myself up and doing something instead of laying in bed. Ooh, I just perfect the way I am. So now, instead of being a wannabe skinny bitch, I am a skinny bitch.